Are you looking to move to Winter Springs in 2022? Well, in this video, I talk about the pros and cons of moving to and living in Winter Springs. Let's have a look. Let's go. Hello and welcome to my channel, and if this is your first time and you're looking to move anywhere in Central Florida, this is a great resource for you because I bring you community videos such as the one today all throughout Central Florida. And if you are looking to buy a brand new home, make sure to check out Orlando Home Show. That's where I bring you brand new homes throughout Central Florida. So if you haven't subscribed, press that thumbs up button and show us some love. And today I'm going to be discussing the pros and cons of living in Winter Springs. Now, Winter Springs is a small city in Seminole County. It doesn't really have a lot of traffic, so you're not going to have any major issues with traffic as you probably would if it's Orlando, Kissimmee, Davenport, or just Oviedo, Castleberry, or Altamont Springs. So there's not a lot of traffic when it comes to the Winter Spring area, and that is one of the biggest pro of living in Winter Springs. Now let's get to pro number two. So pro number two of living in Winter Spring is the lifestyle that it has to offer. If you like nice and quiet and you also like a little bit rural, then Winter Spring is a great place to raise a family. You're close to the nature as compared to what it would be with Orlando, Kissimmee, and all that, with so much development happening, but yet you're not very far to all the amusement parks and everything that Central Florida has to offer. You're only about 30 to 35 minutes away, so that's a great advantage if you want to be in a place where you don't want the tourists all over the place. So this is a great pro of living in Winter Springs. Now let's talk about pro number three. So the other pro of living in Winter Spring is that it has a lot of amenities. Even though it's a small city in Seminole County, the amount of dining and shopping, and not to mention you're not very far from the Oviedo Mall and the other malls just down the road by Altamont Spring or Castleberry, it does give you a lot of choices when it comes to shopping and dining. Also, the Bear Nature Trail is just down the road. So if you are into nature and quiet, this is definitely a small town for you. Now let's talk about the cons. So guys, when I talk about pro and con, I do want you to understand that there is no right or wrong answer to it. What really matters is what works for you and your family. So a con to you could be a pro to someone else and vice versa. So please keep that in mind. Having said that, there is a lot of development that is also coming to Winter Springs, and that could be a pro and con. It really depends, because Winter Springs for a very long time has been that little secret right here in Central Florida, which not a lot of people know, and yet it was very conveniently located. You were not very far from other places, but with all the things that is coming to Central Florida in terms of development, you know, Orlando is just busting out, so is Kissimmee, and almost any major city in Central Florida. But Winter Springs is a little far behind, but they are making arrangements, and it is going to get a little bit more busier. However, it is still further away. And that, I believe, is a pro and a con depending upon the lifestyle that you have. Now, this leads me to my con number two, which is the affordability. Right now, the average median price in Winter Spring is about $354,000, which is a lot less than Oviedo, which is about $424,000. So you can probably see that the average median price is slightly higher than Orlando. However, you know, if your budget or price point is not there, then that could be an issue. It also leads me to my other con, which is the popularity. If you tell somebody that you live in Winter Springs, they're not going to know much unless they are local or they know Central Florida a little bit better. However, if you tell them, hey, you live in Oviedo or Orlando or Kissimmee, they're the much more known city. And like I said, the biggest pro for living in Winter Springs is it's a nice small town in one of the best areas with great schools. Now, coming back to my last con for Winter Spring, that is the proximity. So your airport is going to be about a good 35 minutes. Then again, your Disney World and everything, it could be about 35 to 40 minutes depending upon the traffic. So I hope this brings some value to you. I hope you enjoy this video, and if you like this video, make sure to check out the one over here. You know, we bring you videos all throughout. We post them every Thursday. Again, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and do so. And if you are looking for brand new homes, make sure to check out Orlando Home Show. That's where we bring you brand new homes. Me and my team are here to help you and assist you. Until the next video, bye for now.